So we decided we'd rather be throwing the party ultimately than going to it. My frat, a lot of loud guys doing a lot of drinking, so everything's covered in this alcoholic haze. We gave away a lot of free beer. We paid for that. Dues. Some of these guys run hedge funds now. We learned pretty early on, we didn't like administration bothering us, so we always needed to have risk management. So we always had sober people at the party to make sure the brothers didn't do anything stupid and the guests didn't do anything stupid. The beautiful thing at about a party at a fraternity house is you meet someone you want to hook up with and you want to go to my room, you want to look at my CD collection, you want to do limoncello shots? It wouldn't be limoncello, that's very LA. It would be Jaeger or something. I got some good beer in my room. Bring your roommate. Yeah, tons of bad stuff happened. We set the building on fire, illegal parties in the basement, always on probation. I became an RA halfway through my junior year because the guy before me got removed because of a sexual, I don't know how to phrase it, sexual assault incident. I don't know how the college or the police would characterize it, but I would call it a bad hookup, as happened at colleges when people drink. I knew the people involved too. I think what happened was two people were making out and somebody got up to leave and somebody reached out and the person said, "Don't do that." And the other person was like, "Oh, okay, really?" I remember knowing the woman involved and being really frustrated. Actually, I didn't know the woman, I knew her best friend. It felt like over the next few days under the influence of the woman, I knew that the story grew and evolved. It's still odd, very odd for me to be on the side of saying something happened and it wasn't great, but it wasn't awful either. It wasn't outside the realm of, what a jackass. And it got blown up into an assault. No. There's no education for guys on campus. There's emergency education, how to walk to your car in the dark. There's nothing more awkward than the drunken hookup. What, you've never had a drunken hookup? Well, let me tell you all about the drunken hookup. I think that, and I pay a lot of attention to women. I really like women a lot. I'm really close friends with women in my family, and I've had a lot of casual girlfriends and serious girlfriends, and I still can't pick up on all the signs they think are obvious. But in the drunken hookup world, whenever there's a mistake, the woman, in the culture's eyes, is always right. Sure, there's good reason for that. You never hear a guy say, "I got pretty wasted, went up to do some shots. Next thing you know, she had me pinned by my throat and there was a dildo in my ass." You never hear that. But if I was teaching a class on hookup manners, that would be the first thing I point out. Be polite. You're going to be in the wrong if things get weird, or if someone changes their minds. It's a really dangerous game, the drunken hookup world, and I didn't particularly enjoy my one-night stands, but for a woman, the minute the door is closed, you put yourself in a dangerous situation.